Hey, what's going on, everyone? Appreciate y'all coming here and checking out this Fallout 76 video. In this one, I'm going to be talking about some new things that have came around in the game. Consider leaving a like, by the way, on this. Support is greatly appreciated. And I would love to know your guys' thoughts about this. First off, though, I'm going to be showing you all some new things that came in the game that you might be interested in. They're around for a limited time, but I'm sure they'll come back around in the game for maybe a discounted price if it is too pricey for you. Also, I'm going to be showing y'all the future of the game. They came out with a calendar of some of what they have planned for the future. This isn't technically a roadmap, keep that in mind, because they have released this kind of stuff before and they add things in. But right now it's looking dull for the future of 76. Just being straight with y'all, we'll talk about it. But if the infestations is all they have planned for the next 4 months, oh my, yeah, it's looking really dry, super dry. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. We're gonna start this off with some positive news here. As you can see in the Atomic Shop, recently Bethesda added this Stone Cathedral kit. Now this is nice. I've already been seeing some awesome builds with this. I mean, look at it. This is actually sick. You can purchase it for 700 atoms alone, or you can get it as part of this what the heck? As part of this bundle, the Wicker Mothman bundle. And it comes with quite a bit of different goodies. It comes with this Gloom Goliath. That's what this is called. Looks cool. This also is pretty nice, this fencing. I like it. I like the home style with it, the homestead. It's supposed to be like a Mothman theme, but you could really build with, whatever that comes to your mind. It doesn't have to be technically a Mothman theme when using this stuff. Specifically this, it doesn't. I've actually been seeing some really cool builds. Let me go ahead and just pull some up real quick here, just to give you guys some inspiration, possibly. Okay, here we are. So on the Fallout 76 camp building Facebook page, there's been some pretty cool stuff. So I'll go ahead and pull it up here. As you see, starting off with this, look at this. This person made this out of this Stone Cathedral kit. That's nice. That is nice. Also, someone made this. Once again, nice. I love the front of it up here. That looks good. Freaking awesome. Someone said I'm loving all the new builds with the church kit. I will show mine in a bit. But yeah, let's get some positive reviews. Here's another build with it. I like this window right here. That looks good. These windows do too. I mean, overall it looks good. Look at that pointy roof. It's nice. Scrolling down here. Look at this, guys. Someone is making Hogwarts. Look at this. Yo. I think that's blue carpet they made for the river, but dude. Wow, that is incredible. Love it. This is some major inspiration right here. Freaking incredible. Amazing. What else do they want to show? Outside right here. Yeah. And they got a few more pics of it. Looks nice though. They got a few more pics of it, like right here, coming to it. Horses. Love it. So yeah, that's some inspiration. If you're looking for some, you could definitely make some nice stuff with it. So that's one thing that I'd say is nice and you may want to get your hands on before it actually leaves. But anyways, carrying on here, they got the Plague Doctor mask. I'm a big fan of the Plague Doctor mask. I wear it all the time. Surprisingly, it's not from Fosnot. It comes around sometimes in the Atomic Shop. There's also the Mothman Weather Bundle. Yeah, it comes with all this. It does not come with that book, though. Keep that in mind. That's earned through the Mothman event. The Black Rider Power Armor paint, that also looks nice, but too pricey in my opinion. Too pricey. They need to slow down with the prices of the Power Armor. Like bump them down to like 500, 700 or something. But yeah, we'll go over to deals too real quick. So here's some deals that you can get. Wicker hanging, 15% off, 15% off. All this is marked down. Stephen Scarberry Ally, which you can purchase the Stephen Scarberry Ally with gold bullion if you do max out the Settler's Reputation. Keep that in mind. A lot of people don't know that. Special offers here. These are very limited, but you can get these for cheap. 50% off the Raid Runners bundle. Some nice power armor right there. Raid Runners bundle is 50% off if you're a fan of it. Comes with quite a bit. Also, the Mothwing Chandelier is 50% off. Looks pretty cool. Billboard, Mothman billboards. Yeah. Now, carrying on to some other stuff that I didn't get to cover real quick here. I didn't get to cover this stuff here. The Survivalist Bug Out. Only thing I'm going to mention that I think is worth it is the Curing Shed. This generates different types of jerky. If you are a carnivore, if you eat meat anyways in the game, this could benefit you. I heard there's also a bug going on with these though. Keep that in mind. I don't know if it's still happening. Let me know if it is. But apparently people are only getting one jerky and it's maxed out. Don't know if that's still happening, but if that is, that sucks. Also, this is happening too with this one. I don't know if it's still happening, but keep that in mind. Please comment down below if you know if it is. People were reporting it on Reddit that is something that is unfortunately happening. There's also 15% off this bundle deal, prefab. I have used this prefab. And yeah, this cigarette machine that generates a bunch of junk that you can scrap down. It actually is a nice generating junk machine, but this is pretty steep. 2,000. It's marked down now to 979 because I do have these two owned. But yeah, now let's go ahead and talk about the future of the game. It is definitely looking dull, to say the least. I'm just going to quickly go over it. As you can see, here it is. This is the new calendar they have announced. Go ahead and pull it up. Voila. So June, we got the Infestations and Season 25 update. So yeah, that's the big thing. And then, you know, we got some new things like Script Surplus, Double Mutations, Double Score, Legendary Sale, Treasure Hunter. 2 helpings of Meat Week, that's pretty nice. June 23rd to July 7th. I guess that's pretty nice. We've gotten it already tons of times, though, so nothing new. Nothing new looking throughout all of this. The seasonal fish run's probably just going to be a bunch of fishing. Summer Sock Hop mini season. What? What is happening to Fallout? Where's the Fallout? Sock Hop? Dude. A bunch of freaking fairies, bro. Seriously, though. I mean, we got the double XP, though, coming July 2nd through July 6th. That's nice. But other than that, I don't see nothing I'm really excited about. Another Fosnot, another Treasure Hunter. I mean, it's the same old we've been doing for I don't even know how many different times. Fosnot's nice and all every now and then, but, dude, how many times have we done it? Let's see some new stuff, Bethesda, please. We get another double XP, though, August 20th through the 24th, and yeah, Mothman Equinox coming September 8th to September 22nd. It's looking dry, real dry. Only new content we get is the Infestations, and that I'm personally not going to be indulging in that much. Like every now and then I might come across it. It's just basically going to be like the Bigfoot update again. I've done like the Bigfoot. I've encountered like Bigfoot a few times, but I could care less about encountering Bigfoot. Sucks. I would love to know your guys' thoughts about it. I'm just being real. I am not looking forward to the infestations update whatsoever. Are you guys excited about it? Please let me know. I don't know whose idea was this and who thought they... Bethesda obviously thought we'd be excited about this, I guess. Because this is supposed to be the big summer update they talked about in the past. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, let me go ahead and just pull that up. So yeah, here it is. Game Rant did an interview with John Rush. And John Rush mentioned that the 76th update will make our heads explode. We're on like the 68th or 69th. I don't know. We're getting there. Either way, them saying the 76 makes me think it's going to be lackluster until the 76. They just did that to be like, yeah, it's coming. Please stick with us. Everything else is going to be super lackluster. But nah, back to what I was saying about the summer update supposed to be big. During that interview that Game Rant had with John Rush, as you can see here, it says, as of just a week ago, we released the Backwoods. This is, by the way, John Rush talking. The Backwoods is our 66th update for Fallout 66, and it's all been free to existing players. The Backwoods update underlines the intended cadence and candor of our varied releases. Our key release periods are summer, fall, and winter. We get the big content updates hitting in the summer and winter patches. This is the summer one. Infestations. Yeah. Aimed at exciting players to bring them into the game. Is Infestations really going to be exciting players to bring them into the game? No, it's not. Anyways, it carries on and says, spring and fall are for introducing or expanding upon systems within the current boundaries of our map. Unless John Rush truly thinks that. But then again, I believe this is the guy who also mentioned that the Burning Springs update was the biggest update ever. And then eventually came around and said it's the biggest map expansion, but it was headlined as the biggest update ever coming into Fallout 76 for the longest then. Well, we saw how that came out, and it definitely wasn't the biggest update we've ever gotten in Fallout 76 by a long shot. Maybe the biggest map expansion, but not the biggest update. I don't know. Just wanted to share that. I guess that's wrapping up this video, everybody. Hope you all found this enjoyable. Let me know your guys' thoughts about this. Until next time, though. Peace.